So here's the watering system. The water is in the bucket. Goes out the hose that I have plumbed in there. It's just a hose with a grommet into an elbow, down the pipe, on the ground, over to the first gutter, and then it goes into the float valve, down to the next gutter, into the float valve. Same thing over there. And it ends over here at the fourth. So it's just half-inch drip line to quarter-inch OD low-pressure sprinkler tubing to the float valve, which controls the level of the water in the buckets, or in the gutter. All the way down. So all of these buckets, on the bottom of them, have net cups. So inside, drill a hole, and then put the net cup inside the bucket with landscape fabric, and then I pack it tight full of dirt, and that wicks the water up into the bucket. So my first row, or actually this is the fourth row, my first row is way over here on this side. My first row is a tomato, San Marzano, and it's got some flowers on it. And there's a little itty bitty tomato. And there's a little itty bitty tomato. And down here I've got a couple. And this one is a yellow boot pepper. It's one of the super hots. And a paper lantern. I had topped this one previously. You can see where I topped it right there. And today I came in and it was growing like crazy. So I gave it a little bit more topping. I topped it a couple more times there, just so to keep it a little more bushy. And my red Savina, I did the same thing. I topped it a couple weeks ago. It's growing great. But I topped it again a little bit, give it some more bushiness. This is my chocolate 7-pot. It's another super hot variant of the 7-pot variety. There's chocolate 7-pots, and I have some yellow 7-pots. This little pepper, I topped him quite dramatically, and look at all the growth. It's fabulous. That's going to be very, very bushy. And that is a boot jolokia. It's another hot pepper, another super hot. And this one I just topped and trimmed it up. A yellow 7-pot. And I transplanted this one out here a couple weeks ago. I didn't do anything with it, didn't top it, I just left it after I transplanted it, and today I just topped it. So then I come to another San Marzano. Yep, that's a tomato. Oh look, there's some more. And then I have another San Marzano tomato. It's gotten really tall. Got some buds way up here, flowers. If you look real close, there's even some little tomatoes growing. There's another little tomato. And then I have another San Marzano, but this one got a little bit of a disease, so I did some trimming it out. I think it was a fungus, maybe like early blight. Not sure, but trimmed it out, and it looks like it's doing okay. There's even a tomato in there, right in there, right in the middle, and it's growing well. And here's my cucumber. My first one is growing beautifully. It's growing all the way up here, and I made just a couple of strings I tied up to the branch of the tree up there. So maybe it'll grow all the way up. All the way up. Already eaten one cucumber. That's how it's grown so far. We've gotten a bunch of these little ones, but they haven't grown into much. So back over here with the rest of the tour. This pepper is a Trinidad Scorpion. I just topped it. And these are still growing, but it is pak choy. Cayenne peppers. This one's turning red. And I got another bucket with 4 pak choy. And there's a bucket with some romaine lettuce. Let's see what this pepper is. Now, this pepper is a paper lantern. And some strawberries. They haven't done real well. Not sure why. These were the ones that I got. Just found the starts at Walmart. Not starts, just the runners. Found the runners. I have some more Paris Island romaine lettuce. And a couple of empty buckets ready for me to plant something else. There's my strawberry plant that I just transplanted and got a hanging planter with some strawberries in it. It had a bunch of runners on it, that's why I got it. So then I've been taking the runners and sticking them in the holes. Hold them in with little bamboo pieces. And another cayenne pepper, 2 cayenne peppers from last year, still alive. Which brings us down to the last row. These are my latest peppers. My latest peppers that I just transplanted out here. Trinidad Scorpion. Yellow 7-pot. This is another yellow 7-pot. Another Trinidad Scorpion. Yellow 7-pot. And a Trinidad Scorpion over here. And in this bucket I have a coconut. There's a coconut in there. and it's growing. And I forgot to show you my banana. That's another banana. I just got that banana at Walmart. Let me walk over there. See the banana in the background there, the big banana. Got that from one of my co-workers, Yiddish. This one I got at Walmart. I was just going through Walmart and I saw that they had a little banana. And this one actually had 2 suckers, or pups. They're called pups. So I got the 1 and 2 pups. And it's looking happy. Got a little afraid over at Walmart, I guess. I don't know why, but it's still looking pretty good for being transplanted. So this banana over here, I got that from Yiddish as a little one, little itty bitty baby, about a year ago. So this is about a year old. But man, it's beautiful. And then I have a couple of tomatoes over here. I didn't have enough pots. I figured 4 were enough for me, so I just kind of took my leftover tomatoes and quickly jabbed them in the ground. Didn't take any time to do it at all, just quickly jabbed them in the ground. So there's a couple of tomatoes that are living over here. And that one's even got some flowers on it.